Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing super well today. I know I am. We're going to jump straight into week 4 of the Lost Legacies event. Let's go. Emissary exposed. Having taken the treasure and run off, the envoy's motives are now beyond suspicious. Track down their steps and find out what lies beneath the envoy's facade. Alright, well, we will certainly be doing that. This is, Mr. Ivy. He exists. He exists. That's what he's doing. Now, we shall be traveling straight to Magnolia Blossom Park, and we are not going to be getting distracted today. We're going straight through. Well, also, I will say this. I don't know if Magnolia Park is still glitching, because when I first loaded into this save, Magnolia Park, all the light flashing and the light beams, you know how it plays like this? This was like on haptic. It was really bad. So, if you have any seizure warnings, I'm very glad that I did not record that part. So, anyway. Alright, Mr. Ivy. Let's see. Alright, so we are here, and I have my headphones in. Anyway, now we need to find the Royal Envoy. There is our sim. Where is Miss Marina? Oh no, it's not ask the Royal Envoy. It's ask about the Royal Envoy. She's running away. I assume the rain might be quite a bit. It is rather loud, so we'll turn that down just a tiny bit. There's no one else here. Oh, somebody just loaded in. Let's see. Friendly introduction. Guess we'll simply need to ask one of you all. Yes, come on. Oh, that's Romeo Monty and Juliet Monty. Oh, they are very cute. This is kind of the first time I've seen them out and about, but they seem such lovebirds. Oh, they're gone. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Anyway, who else is here? Nobody. Can I, like, call Nigel over here? It's 1 in the morning. Nigel's not gonna be here. Nigel's not Nigel's like, absolutely. Oh, who's that? Who's that? You just walked into the bathroom. Let me attempt to... A funny introduction. Yes. You just want cupcakes. Alright. Very helpful, aren't you? Okay. Ask about the Royal Envoy. Indeed. Yes. We barely know her, but we do know her. Social? We shall call. Well, chat, but still. Yes? Now we shall search this trash can. Why are you cooking things? Oh, look at this! Okay, there's an actually very, like, specific search for phone. It's not necessarily rummage, it's search for phone. There is no answer when Terrence calls the Royal Envoy, but there is a sound coming from a trash can nearby, which sounds like a phone ringing. Well, we shall find it, shan't we? Yes, we did. Now... But we already had... Yeah, we already had it. Okay, so then this was totally 1000% a glitch, then, that this has just been sitting in every Sim's inventory. Alright, so... Interesting, because if we do this one... No, they both allow us to investigate now instead of just destroy. Reward unlocked. We'll do all of the rewards together at the very end. Okay, investigate. This is inspect, this is investigate. A little bit of cross-wording there, but that's okay. Come on, you are my detective, Mr. Ivy. Yes, you are. His name is Terrence Ivy, but Mr. Ivy just makes a lot more sense for me. From the moist depths of the trash, Terrence has just recovered one Sunset Valley postcard. Listen. Goodbye. End quest. I told you, this was a new save file. I was not joking about that fact. Alright, now we need to travel back home once more. Do we still have the phone? Yeah, we do. We have both of them, in fact. Alright, straight home, Mr. Ivy. Let's go. Chop, chop. On our way. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, sonny boy. Ah, okay. Emissary exposed. The envoy has been on the move, but left traces behind. Reward. Event points. You don't say. Hack into the phone's files and discover the Envoy's true motives. I think it's because she wants to be rich and, like, get her royalty stuff. Like, actually be a royal. Okay, now it's back to destroy, so hack into the phone. Ah, that's right, okay. All quests are available, so then let's see. Fairy finale. Let's see, we have... Okay. Well, if you're waiting here, like I am, I'm sure that's because it's just taking a moment to load in and ensure that there it is. See, everything's done. All right. So, if you have a pause between these quest events loading, do not panic, do not exit out. Just give it like a minute and a half and it will pop up, okay? If you're waiting for 5 minutes and it doesn't pop up, I would make yourself a good hot cup of coffee, maybe like a warm glass of milk, cold glass of water, like one of those, and then come back. If it's still not back, then I think you're probably just going to need to exit out to the main menu or even just to manage worlds and then hop back into the same household. I think that would be your best shot. But otherwise, should work for you. Just give it a couple of minutes and it should load in. All right, fairy finale. With the Envoy's phone in hand, the clock is ticking. Hack it and track them down before they get away. Continue the quest. Hack the Royal Envoy's phone. Find it there. Okay. And choose to hack the file inside. Hint. A replacement Envoy phone can be found by rummaging in a trash can again. Well, we already had the original, and then we already have the replacement, technically. So, I don't know. I wonder why we all got a phone at the beginning. I did actually try to give her the phone as a gift once, but I didn't. I stopped it before I did that because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get another one at that moment. And it was actually on the call, so I thought that I might need that phone. Travel to the Blue Velvet nightclub. Listen, we're gonna UI cheat this because, yeah, you can change out of wet clothes. I really don't care. But we're gonna UI cheat you back to being happy. Sir. Oh, I'm a silly goose. Because this is such a new save file, I need to turn on, I need to turn on testing teens true. Alright, let us see. So, travel to the Blue Velvet nightclub. We also did get this little pop-up notification. Reward unlocked, yes, but this part. Terrence remembers the code he found hidden on Cordelia's statue in the museum and wonders if it's related to the Royal Envoy's plan. He enters the code and voila! Could have been capitalized there, but we'll keep going. The master plan file opens and it is shocking. You know, as someone who is trying to commit such a large crime, the Royal Envoy, the Royal Hunt, if you will, has a terrible understanding of cybersecurity. The file reveals all of their plans in detail. It turns out the Envoy was trying to steal the treasures for themselves this whole time, sell them off, and make a massive profit. Wow. It also includes the specs for a massive house with so many hot tubs? No wonder the Royal Envoy has been acting so shady. They've been tricking people this whole time. They must be found immediately. This crime cannot go unanswered. Terrence remembers something mentioning that the Royal Envoy was running towards the Blue Velvet nightclub in Willow Creek. Maybe they're still there. And so we shall go. Off we go, Terrence. You'll need to be traveling, indeed. Here we go. Blue Velvet nightclub. Dun da da dun 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 da da dun 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 da 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 dun. If I did club music, it would not go well. Just, I like club music. I can't make club music. Alright. Why is everything so quiet? Like, I don't... My game isn't muted, but everything's silent. That's so strange. Alright. I don't see her here. We'll introduce ourselves a few times to some people, make sure that we can actually ask questions. Ask the mixologist. I'm so silly. I should have just looked at the actual instructions for the quest. A mixologist can be found working behind the bar at the Blue Velvet nightclub. Yes, very glad that we got that bartending business sorted out. Appreciate that very much indeed, Sims team. That was a bug that was problematic. Also, very nice that it's Kyle Kyleson. Indeed. I feel like Patrick would very much go for Kyle Kyleson. That's very much up his alley. Alright. Are you kidding me? Did I not turn on UI cheats? What is wrong with me? Testing cheats? True. Come on now. There we are. They're enabled. Excellent. Alright, cheat neat. Make happy. Excellent. Alright. Ask Kyle Kyleson about the Royal Envoy. Honestly, okay, so I had a science baby with the Royal Envoy in one of my other saves to test some things, and that child ended up with the whitest... I love that the... Oh my god, jump scare! She's here! Why is she here? What's happening? I'm gonna ask Kyle about her when she's right there. Can I ask? Surprise! Kyle laughed, saying, if you want to find them, look next to the lake. They mentioned taking a one-way trip on the ferry to their new life of fame and fortune. Wait a second. Wait a second. Of luxury and wealth. Okay, on the ferry to a fame of luxury and wealth. She wasn't supposed to be here. She wasn't supposed to be here. I didn't take a ferry or anything. Okay, what are you doing here? Listen, please understand. That's very loud. Listen, please understand this isn't what it looks like. Oh, you read my master plan. Well, can you blame me? I'm stretched so thin between these families. What about my happiness? I just wanted a nice hot tub when I'm done with this job. A nice hot tub? We read the plans, Marina. It was multiple hot tubs. What were you gonna do in those hot tubs, Marina? What were you gonna do in them? I know what your name means, so I can only guess, okay? Listen, if you report me, this could cause great upset in the kingdoms. I bet they won't ever trust you, and I won't be able to show my face ever again. But if you forgive me and let me go, I promise I'll just stop and walk away. The simoleons I would get from these treasures wouldn't make up for me losing my job and reputation anyway. Let's see. Shall we forgive her? I guess so. Has she ducked out? She's like, I'm gone. I peaced out so long ago, you didn't even see me leave. Alright, where's the ferry? We'll go over here. I don't think there's actually, like, we can't really take a ferry per se. So, I don't know where we would find her. Forgive the envoy or night. Find the envoy near the lake at the Blue Velvet nightclub. Then choose to forgive them. Okay. Where is she? Oh, there is Cordelia. Maybe we should go flirt with Cordelia. No, we should not. No, we should stick to our current course of what we were trying to do. Okay, so for whatever reason, when I surprised her here, she is now just gone off the map. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run home and then come back and see if she spawns back in. I've looked all over the lake. I won't show you all that footage. It's just me silently searching for a crazy woman. So, oh wait, no, wait, I say this. Wait a second. No, don't go home. Don't go home. I say this. You guys, I swear to God she was not here. She's not been here this whole time, just as I'm about to leave. Okay, whatever. She's here now. We're going to forgive her. I've decided that we're going to forgive her. I almost wish that there was a way for me to be able to save and then come back to it and show you what it does both. But if you want to report to her activities, and if you just kind of wish you knew what forgiving her looks like, I will show you that. And then you guys can tell me what report activities looks like in the comments. Those are always fantastic. I do not want to go and check out the lounge. We're going to go and forgive. We shall be kind. We shall be kind to our foolish, foolish enemies. Because, let's be real, she was not super prepped for this. No. Marina, my dear, I think you could have done a little bit of a better job. Just a little bit, but it's okay. We shall forgive you for that as well. So, let us see. Where did she go? Okay, she's still there. My paranoia has hit all-time peak about where she is. Okay, the envoy has been exposed. Wait, but I just forgave her. I didn't well, I guess I exposed her to herself. Oh, they shook hands, and now she's gonna go file some paperwork. Aw. Great. That's so sweet. Alright, Marina the envoy sighs with relief and smiles as she says, "Thank you so much, Terrence, for not turning me in. I saw an opportunity and got carried away. Do everyone a favor and look after those treasures. I might pay them a surprise one day." With that, Marina leaves for now. Aww. I'm so glad that I have her saved to another household so I can, hmm. I have plans. She stole my begonias and my birds of paradise one too many times. Once was, in fact, a knife, but she did it twice in a row. It was too frickin' much. Anyway, let us go ahead and check out our rewards. We've done all the quests. Thanks for playing. You've reached the end of the event. Event ends in 19 days and 17 hours from now. So today is the 24th of February. So I believe it is... I can do math. 19 days from now. Let's just do 20 days from now. So today's the 24th, so then it would be the 14th. The 14th is when it'll end. 14th of March. 13th of March, I suppose, with it being at 19. So, let us claim all of our rewards. Let's see. These are, not thrilled about those, but that's okay. So, this is all of the week 4 rewards. There are 9 rewards that are claimable. The Thebe family key, instant hygiene, glittering fairy princess gown. I have complaints about this one. This should not have been a pack exclusive. We could have gotten this for everyone. This could have been the glittering princess gown. I don't... If you want to argue with me, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not going to change my mind on that. It doesn't need to be a pack exclusive. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Oh, I love it. Okay, super good. I am very happy about that one. It needs to be meteor. I've already written in feedback that these should be like 5,000. Like, we should be able to buy a money tree, okay? Like, it shouldn't be 500. Here we go. Master of Grudges. The aspiration. This sim wants to resolve bitter feelings for an enemy through petty but satisfying vengeance. And we're going to go ahead and look at that one directly after this, just to kind of take a look. And I'm also going to go ahead and show you the lot trait that we also got. So, 10,000 simoleons. It's more than they used to give us. It's more than they used to give us. See, like, even this, it could be still meteor. 1,000 is still more than they used to give us, but still, it's still not that great. We should be able to get a money tree. Like, that's what I'm saying. The Thebe family key. Yep, that's all of them, you guys. So, I am not the biggest fan of all of these end ones, of course, but Master of Grudges is definitely a good one. And of course the corset is really fun, but nah. So anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at this one, Regal Resonance, really quickly, and then we'll look at the Master of Grudges aspiration. We won't go through all of it, but we'll just take a look. Living in luxury has its perks. Regal Resonance, lot trait. Sims on this lot enjoy needs that decay slower and longer-lasting happy moods as the property value rises. They'll also see friendlier social outcomes, react strongly to broken items, and unlock a special brag about my Lux life interaction. So, I have been using it. It's really pretty good. I have noticed most everybody is fairly happy, a slower need decrease, but it's not like an overhaul. It's not like you're just gonna have to not buy traits, you know what I mean? So it's a very good lot in my opinion, but we'll go ahead and we'll look at it in the trait panel as well, because I think it is it gives a little bit more info. Regal Resonance. The dream of the rich life becomes reality. Sims' needs will decay slower and their moods improve longer as the value of their lot goes up. So it, like I said, it does have a good balance. Now let us look Mr. Ivy, you will not be continuing your bodybuilding dreams at this moment because we have something else to look at. The Master of Grudges. Oh no. Is it going to be under Deviance, I would assume? Yes, it is. There it is. Master of Grudges. Okay. Master of Grudges 0 to 4. It's a 4-stager. That's a good one. This sim wants to resolve bitter feelings for an enemy through petty but satisfying vengeance. Okay. Yes, it's personal. Have a declared enemy. Be mean to a declared enemy. Do interactions while angry. Oh, I'm gonna test this out. This is gonna be tested on the Royal Envoy. It's gonna be great. Vengeance is a cold meal. Practice exercises for a clear mind. Reach level 3 in mischief. Reach level 3 in logic. Poke an enemy with the voodoo doll. Oh, this is good. Trash talk an enemy. Jeer at an enemy. Soak an enemy with a voodoo doll. Spread rumors about an enemy. Witness their downfall. Win a game against an enemy. Prank an enemy. Win a fight against an enemy. That is pretty good. You can really take a lot of your storylines even farther now with that aspiration and get rewarded for it. Heck yeah. Well, that is week 4 of Lost Legacies. What do you guys think about it? Do you guys like all of these rewards? What do you think about the pack exclusive stuff? I have said it once, I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. I've even told them in their feedback survey that I do not like pack exclusive stuff. It doesn't need to be done. We could have the entire content all be for base game, and I would be thrilled about that. But let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if you'd like me to do more walkthroughs for future events, like where I'm actually playing through it more like this, because I actually did enjoy this. I didn't know if it would be more of what people would like, but yeah, there you go. Let's see what we get for the next event, because it seems like they're going to be planning to do more events in the future as opposed to continuing to do larger DLCs. I do really think they're going to be focusing on fixing the game, and hopefully we're going to be getting more balanced packs, and even more hopefully the rumors that there are going to be like battle pass almost. I hope that that isn't true. I hope that that is not true, but we shall see what the future has to hold. Otherwise, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm AJ, and I will see y'all next time. AJ out.